Okay guys, Fresh Tech here with another video tutorial for you. I know it's been a while, but today I'll be getting you started with iMovie. This tutorial is for beginners, and if you already know what iMovie is and the basic editing techniques, then this video is probably not for you. But if you're a beginner, if you maybe just got a Mac and you're anxious to get into video editing, this is for you. So let's go ahead and get started. This tutorial is being done with iMovie version 10.0.7. I think that's the latest update as of today, and it should work for any other version of iMovie above iMovie 10, I think. But the principle is basic. iMovie doesn't really change that much. So let's get started. Now, when you open up iMovie for the first time, this is obviously not what you are going to see. I've been working with iMovie for years now, and what it does is it starts where you left off. So it will open the program, it will launch the program with the last project that you are working on. This is one of my YouTube videos that I was editing earlier, and all you would have to do to create a new project is to go up to the menu bar into File, and you can click New Movie or New Trailer, and the shortcuts are there. Control N for a new one, Command N, and it would bring you here. You can also use this little button up here at the top to create a new one, and you have the option to choose between a movie and a trailer. Trailers I think I will leave for another video, so let's go ahead and check out movies. Now here we have 16 themes to choose from, including the no theme, if that makes much sense. They all come with their custom sounds and custom transitions and custom graphics to some extent. And with all of these, except for the no theme, the only thing you'd be able to do is maybe edit the text, edit the audio, edit the transition length, and of course the video or pictures that you put into it at the most. These are here for people who just want a quick fix where video is concerned. They're actually pretty nice, developed by Apple themselves, and you can even preview some of them. They all come with their custom music and everything. So yeah, but for me, most of the time I choose to go with no theme. If you're in for some more involvement and flexibility with your video editing, you can choose not to bother with the themes and start from scratch with no theme up here. It basically gives you more room to get what you want out of your video editing. So let's go ahead and double tap on this, and here it gives you the option to name it. So I'll just type tutorial, and a little bug there. So this is kind of what it will look like. So you have all your footage and previous projects here, everything that you've ever imported into iMovie. This is basically the import section. So if you have photos installed on your Mac, you can go right here and see your photos library, and it's linked, so you will see all the pictures from your photos library. And if you have video in there too, it'll show up. If you have iPhoto installed, it's the same thing basically. And all events, this is it. What it does, the whole iLife suite from Apple, including GarageBand and iMovie and iPhoto, they all date the media that you put into them and organize them into events. So basically, if you're switching between iPhone and iMovie or something like that, it'll all be in sync. I think it's nice that Apple thought of that. And your iMovie library is basically everything you've ever imported into iMovie. So if you're using it the first time, it may as well be empty. But you can also import from up here, right beside the new button. And you can import from anywhere, really. If you have any favorites like the desktop, but most of the time when you're stuck here, if you don't know how to get to where your video is, this is the hard drive of your Mac itself. So to get to your personal files, you will go to users, and then whatever your Mac is named, mine is Renard J. Brown, that's my name. And here you would see everything related to your user experience, kind of. So if you have them saved in movies, pictures, Google Drive, downloads, documents, desktop, you can get at them from there. And if you have like an external storage device, you can even access it from here. So if I go ahead and plug in my flash drive here, then you'll see it pop up at the side here in the import window. And also the interesting thing with, let me go ahead and retype that. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back here. Just had a little glitch in the system. And as I was saying, if you plug an SD card or SDHC card into your Mac while iMovie is running, it'll pick it up and open the import window automatically, assuming that you have something to import from your camera. So let me go ahead and plug in mine to demonstrate this. And there it is. So it automatically opened the import window. It's actually identified it as a camera and not a storage device. See that there. And Photos does the same thing. iMovie did the same thing as well. This is a bunch of footage I had recorded. So yeah. And the import window also follows you between screens. I noticed that. Anyway, over here is where you'd do all your edits. This is the timeline. So to actually demonstrate this, let me just import something real quick and I'll be right back. Okay guys, it hit me. One thing I forgot to show you. This is my hard drive. iMovie has become so user friendly now that it's as easy as dragging and dropping footage from Finder into your timeline. You don't even have to import it. This is some butterfly footage I shot a while back. Let's just get one more. Okay. So we have two pieces of footage here. Go ahead and close this. I want one more. Okay, what about this? This is the title screen that I did in After Effects for my company logo. Okay, so we are in iMovie with a couple of videos to edit. So over here, you preview anything that's in your timeline. So wherever this timeline bar thing is, that is what you will be seeing. So you can play it to preview it and all of that. You can press the spacebar. See something actually moving. Yeah, so you can press the spacebar to get something moving, to scroll through. You can even choose to watch your finished project in full screen before you export it to avoid all those unnecessary re-edits, those annoying re-edits. So I think that will be it for this video, being the first video in the iMovie tutorial series. I will be posting more. In the next one, I'll be showing you some basic editing techniques with these same 3 pieces of footage, along with maybe some color correcting. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, and remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel so you won't miss the rest of iMovie tutorials, and tell your friends. It really helps the channel out to get more subscribers. If you have any ideas for future videos, you can email me or catch me on Twitter. Both of those are in the description, and you can even leave something in the comments. So thanks for watching, and until next time, stay fresh.